Uganda has got over 2,600 street children aged between 7 and 17 years than any other country in the world. In areas like Makindye, the ghetto land, children are now growing up without parents, send no father or mother to take care of them.
My community is mostly slummy, and we have over 55 slum areas. Slum areas, what does this mean? These are congested areas, and it has a lot of people, and these people who stay in slummy, most of them are really poor, and they stay in one-roomed house. Most of the time they don't have toilet, the sanitation, the hygiene is really poor, and most of the time the education system in the slum areas is really poor.
This is the story of the devastating impact of less privileged, repeated on millions of children in Africa. After growing up in such situation, Fausta Bitano stood firm to help out these poor, needy children living on streets and ghettos.
I started this organization 2013 to help my community. The fact that I was born in a slum, I knew very well the situation in the slum areas, so I had to come out and help out my community. By God's grace, I've managed to educate a lot of children through your support. Over 300 people have passed through my hands, and right now at Mercy for Life we have 152 sponsored children.
What sound is this? What sound is this?
Our major aim is taking care of the poorest of the poor in Uganda.
Since its inception, 2013, Mercy for Life Africa has managed to give hope to school-going children. For more than 300 peoples make testimony to this fact. At infant stage, Pamela Namakula, now a primary 6 student, got burned. She was just a month old and shared with us her survival tally.
My mother told me that we had a maid, and that maid was preparing for meat, but we used to use this paraffin called Fina, and then when that maid was lighting the stove, we all got burnt. But by God's mercy, I survived. And then my mother started to struggle to get money and to take me to the hospital. I was released from the hospital when I was 3 years old.
Following her discharge from hospital, Pamela's mother reached out to Mercy for Life Africa for a hand of hope, considering her financial inadequacy to sustain Pamela's education to the top.
But I thank God because I'm alive now, because He sent for me Mercy for Life Africa to help me. Now I'm in school, I'm in primary 6.
Over the years, Pamela has overlooked her fears. She's aiming at becoming a banker at the completion of her academic journey.
I want to be a bank manager because I perform well in mathematics.
Pamela's story resonates with that of Leila Musa Nalubega, a student at Kyambogo University who lost her father in primary 7 vacation, and her mother was a strong pillar in her journey to literacy with her siblings.
My father died when I was, I think, 14 years old. By that time I was in P7 vacation. So during that time, it was a very hard time because my mom was a housewife and we never had any job that we are going to get financials from. So that time we struggled to get jobs so that we can raise the school fees. We struggled from senior 1 up to senior 3, and when I reached senior 3, we were totally off. So our mother said that you sit and we wait for another thing to come.
Nalubega says Mercy for Life Africa reached out to the community in Makindye, seeking out those who are in need of support, ranging from school fees to clothing her.
During that time, senior 3 vacation, that vacation we were in because we were not studying at all, Mercy for Life came in our community and they were carrying out charity to people who never had any need that they could get at home. So they came to our family and they asked us that, tell us about your journey. How have you been? Why are you like this? So we told them our problems, and after that they told us, okay, we are going to take you and we are going to support you in anything you want. We are going to provide for you. We are going to take care of your family. We are going to make you our family. And that's where they started from. That's Senior 4 first term. They have supported me from Senior 4 up to now, because now I'm at campus, Kyambogo University, and they are still financing my tuition.
Musa is currently pursuing her career in social sciences, and her objective is to have Mercy for Life grow its wings to support more people.
I wish we develop and we cater for very many children who don't have. May God support them. They increase their finances so that they carry out their job very good, because they have that good heart. I pray to God, I wish for them to give them the best, to give them more sponsors, to bring many donors to them.
The opening of Mercy Daycare is another innovation for the organization to tap into. In addition to kindergarten, which has over the years offered hope for learners whose parents in community can't or have failed to pay school fees for their children. Many of these learners have dreams of becoming professionals in the future.
We are the children of Max Infant School from Mercy for Life Africa.
I want to be a sister.
I want to be a pilot to fly people.
I want to be a bank manager. When I grow up, I want to be a teacher and I want to teach subject science.
The teachers speak highly of their pupils.
My main aim as of why I'm at Mercy for Life, I'm a child born in the ghetto. I'm a child born in the poor family too. I was also helped to be where I am right now. I lost my dad at an early age of 3 before I even started school. So I was helped as a kid throughout my life. I want to give back to the poor children, to give back to the community, to make sure that the poor child also has a better life there. So looking at the past of mine and the future of the children, I really want to help, because these children are brighter than what I was before. Most of them are smart than what I was before. So you can look at these children, most of them will be professors, doctors, engineers.
The goal is to have a bigger school that accommodates more pupils and can only happen with adequate funds.
The biggest challenge we face as Mercy School, it's the structures. We have a lot of children, but in a small space. And the toilet, we have to build a toilet. We have to construct storage buildings at least to accommodate at least more, also that the children who are around can get at least enough space. And God has blessed us with the land in Zigoti, and this land is 5 acres. We wish, God willing, through your support, friends of Mercy for Life, friends of One Together, friends of the poor, we wish to build a bigger school which can accommodate at least 500 children. And our plan is already set. The land was acquired, it's there, very, very well documented, and we hope we should get a hospital on that land, because we have already volunteered people who are doctors who are willing to volunteer and work on a free cost to help the community.
By providing them with clothing, food, education, bedding, entrepreneurial skills and sanitation to experience success and become better citizens of the community, giving hope to those who have lost it, Mercy for Life Africa is awakening the dreams of these little souls.
Together, we're marching for a better Uganda.